Hello everyone, welcome back to Players of Games, Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'm Will, this is Chris.
What the heck are you doing, Cat?
That's how you're
Yes, this is
introing?
me. Yes, that's how I'm introing. The cat was doing something.
What about this Absol doing something? Absol, go to sleep. I did not say quick attack, I said go to sleep. You are roboting.
Maybe I am a robot. Maybe that. Maybe there's a important person who can replace the robot.
The easiest words to catch of what you were saying was robot. That's what makes it so funny. Absol woke up alright. Ooh, Razor Wind. Razor Wind. What type of move
I blame
is
you.
that? What type of move is Razor Wind? Do you know?
Thought you should know.
Because I don't think it's a wind type move. I'm gonna double check this just in case, but still. From last I
It's a normal type.
It is a normal type. So it shouldn't affect Kevin all that much.
It'll just deal damage like a move,
Yeah.
not like a...
Yeah. Razor Wind definitely is an interesting move.
There's lots of interesting moves.
Alright. Now we're in catching range. Yeah, there we go.
And then there's things that mostly just exist to make us mad.
Mm-hmm. Yay! We caught it!
Get in the box.
Yes. Okay. I have a thought for a name. I need to look it up real quick. M3B9 Gunter.
What?
The robot from Lost in Space. Because it says, "Danger, Will Robinson, danger!" And Absol is the disaster Pokemon.
Yes, but if you pay attention, people blame it for the disasters. And that's the issue.
No, it just warns you about the disaster, which is why it works well for this robot. With the name of the robot, because the robot will always told Will Robinson about the danger.
I mean, I can understand it, but you ready for my issue with it?
What?
That robot had a male voice. This is a female Absol.
Oh, okay. I actually met the guy who played the robot one time. I was very young at the time.
I can imagine. I mean, if we want to go with something just simple and easy, you can just call it, like, Abby.
Be best friends with Maggie. Abby!
I mean, they'd probably get along. I mean, both no evolution, decent Pokemon, even though I've never actually gotten to use an Absol as much as I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. So, as a reminder, we are on Route 120. That was our Pokemon for the route. Our goal is to face the Flying Gym, but first we have to go talk to Steven. Oh, I forgot I hadn't faced this person.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go talk to him now. We could just go face the flying. Oh wait, no, there's a Kecleon in front of it, isn't there?
Exactly. We have to talk to Steven. And we can't even get past this area until we talk to Steven.
Hey Chris, how long has it been since you played Gen 3? Well, a bit. As can be obviously demonstrated. But I did remember. Just like, wait a minute, yeah, there is a Kecleon there.
At least it's in. Maggie,
I feel like that would have. I feel like that would have been a good place to demonstrate this whole like tutorializing bit of like you use this item to make sure you can see the Kecleons is in front of the gym instead of you having to go past the town completely.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's just me, and I'm not a game developer yet. Hope to one day, maybe.
Oh, but maybe we want to do the thing first? Because we decided to go back to the game corner, get a lot of coins, and buy an ice beam. Seeing as we had really no dragon solution.
Ah, yes. Will and his gambling addiction.
Well, we've kind of talked it over, and we both kind of agree that we should give it to Kipper. Since we're gonna need the move a lot, it keeps it pretty close to the team we want to use, and it gives Kipper a solution for a lot of grass types.
That is besides the standard solution for him and grass types, which is switch faster.
Yeah. So
Switch.
did we want to get rid of Mud Slap or Tackle?
Probably Tackle.
Okay. Oh, and that's right. I should give an item to our Voltron. Because we want to get Voltron up. Hi, Steven. Yes, it has been a while. Yes, an invisible obstacle. Yes, show us. That would be great. Yes, we are ready for a battle.
Ah, yes, magical technology.
Invisible Pokemon became completely visible. Startled Pokemon attacked. And we cannot catch this Pokemon because we caught the Absol.
Yep. How do you feel about Kecleon?
It's a unique Pokemon.
If I remember correctly, doesn't color change triggers after they've been hit by a move?
Yeah.
Yeah. That honestly, that's one of the issues I have with it. I think later on I have a feeling Kecleon has it as a hidden ability, but later they make an ability that is basically color change, but better. Do you know what it is, Will?
I do not.
Protean.
What's Protean?
It changes it. I'll look up the exact definition so that I don't embarrass myself.
Yes! It's super effective! Good job, Daniel Bryan.
So, Protean changes the Pokemon's type to the type of the move it's using.
Okay.
Don't quote me, because again, I can't remember enough to know if that triggers before or after.
He flew away.
Fly, Steven, fly. But yeah, I can't remember if it triggers before or after the move. I think it's before, but it since you can control it, it's better. It's better.
Right, yeah. Alright, heal up real quick. After all, this Kecleon will not attack us.
But yeah, it is a hidden ability for Kecleon later on. Want to know what other notable Pokemon have Protean?
What?
The Greninja line.
Interesting.
That was their hidden ability. And then actually in the latest Gen 8, the Fire Starter, its hidden ability isn't Protean, but it has a different name, but it works the same as Protean. It's kind of a interesting thing to see in games where it's just like it's the same ability, but because they've given it a very specific name with specific connotations, when they later want to use it, they have to come up with a whole new name.
So did we want to evolve Voltron?
Yes.
Okay. You're not gonna let us see the sight of the gym leader fighting? Too bad, we're gonna fight the gym leader. Ah.
Proceeds to wipe on this trainer. No, that won't do as much as we want.
Yeah, because it's steel type. Heck, Surf would probably do a lot more. And we have more uses of it too.
Yeah, because it's not resisted and same type attack bonus and.
Yay, Kipper's level 39! There it is! Muddy water!
Yeah, I think we discussed that.
Less of a chance to hit, but you can target and it'll possibly lower the opponent's accuracy.
Get rid of Mudslap?
Yep. Mudshot's a good ground move. Not as good as Earthquake, but still good.
Earthquake.
Most powerful Earth-based move you could really have.
Well,
sure, there are moves that do a lot more damage, but
they've made things that can match it. But like it's one of those things that every gen has things that just kind of switch up weirdly. Ah yes, this puzzle.
Let's see, how close are you? Not very. I'm just gonna move Maggie up, and I'm gonna switch Ziggy's position there. Hi! Taught you personally, you can't possibly be beaten? Well, too bad, we're gonna beat you. Beat your butt good. Now this Pokemon will be affected by Ice Beam very easily. Super effective. I think we can probably risk this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did a lot of damage. Let's see what. Okay. One more spark. Yeah. Electrode.
We have.
What? Sorry.
It has a decent level. Like. Voltron, this is a good spot to train. He's not under threat from much of anything.
Mm-hmm. Plus, Electrode
and what was it?
Electrode and Voltorb are some of the fastest Pokemon in the game.
Yep.
Or at least at this point in the game. I know that they were the #1 fastest Pokemon in the in the first gen of Pokemon.
Yeah. Pokemon have come along, which, if not beat, at the very least, tie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
like I believe Crobat beat them in speed when it came out.
I never used enough Crobats to say that with any certainty.
I got to use Crobat a lot. I made it one of my team Pokemon at one point. I love Crobat.
I think the major time I've used Crobat was actually in a, like, it wasn't like a challenge run, but it was like, I'm going to use Pokemon I like but never use run. It was an interesting run.
Yes, we
One of those
to a different Pokemon.
was an interesting run that I used to I think that was one of my first times actually finally getting to use Sandslash, which I noted in a thing was like a Pokemon I like, then I just kept not using.
Mm-hmm. Yay! Aha! Level 30. Ooh. No, we do not have to change this. Or we shouldn't have to, anyway. Yep, that shouldn't do a whole lot. And then we do this, and it'll do a whole lot. Yay! Calculated.
And you want to talk about phrases that have been ruined for people? Whole lot.
Yay!
You ready for that explanation?
Sure.
So, Will knows, but for the viewers, I used to work at a fast food place called Checkers. When I first started working there, we had, like, they still do different various ice cream things. But when I first started working there was an ice cream thing called a whole lotta. Because besides being a bad pun, it was basically like a small ice cream sundae that we then had like a blender thing, which we didn't blend it. You just like used the blender to drill a hole in the center of it and then filled that with ingredients.
Okay. Sounds fun.
It was not fun to make.
Yeah.
There,
that I can understand.
but if I remember correctly, we had 2 flavors, one of which was significantly better than the other. We had a strawberry cheesecake and an Oreo. Which can you guess was better?
I would want to have the one that's strawberry cheesecake, but I'm guessing the Oreo one was better.
So, the strawberry cheesecake was the better of the 2.
Oh. How nice.
Because having had tried both, the Oreo one was only good if you made a substitution. Because, like, the strawberry cheesecake one, like, it had a little bit of, like, graham cracker, and then you filled it with strawberry and cheesecake. The Oreo, you filled the hole with, like, Oreo cream, which just does not taste as good without the cookie. And thus, when you're filling it, the center of it, it's filled with vanilla ice cream. So it's just like, it's just pure sugar. And with barely any taste.
Right.
The whole thing was better if you asked them to take out the Oreo cream and put in hot fudge. That was good. That was good, and honestly seemed a lot better. Don't at me.
Oh. Not yet strong enough.
Not
To
yet.
one-shot the
You are not yet
fires.
strong enough. Well, Spark isn't the best move.
That too. We do have a better one, by the way.
I know.
I'm guessing it learns it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
That was the thing.
Well, do we want to?
We
Do we want to teach Thunderbolt?
that was the thought of, do we want to teach it or do we want to save it? What do you think?
I think we could teach it.
I mean,
I believe we get access to another one. Plus, we can get Thunder later.
well, Thunder has worse accuracy, but if I remember correctly, you might be able to get one through the
Game Corner.
Game Corner, yeah, which we could always do that. But yeah, Thunderbolt, it's a good move.
Yep.
It's good.
Alright, what should we get rid of? Do we want to keep Spark is the question. It's 5 less.
I mean, we could honestly just get rid of Tackle.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Screech might be good for setting up for some of the other Pokemon that do physical stuff. Sonic Boom is a good catching move. And is a good reference to... It's not actually a reference, but you can just make the reference to Guile from Street Fighter.
It's fun how the puzzle in this gym sets it up so that you can accidentally choose to do the wrong thing. And that's what makes you run into the trainers. But if you know how to get through the puzzle, you can avoid the trainers altogether.
Yep.
Trying that grass move on our water ground type. How dare you. We are going to yes you into non-existence.
Just now imagining one of the freaking Daniel Bryan t-shirts just with a Torkoal on it.
Yeah, let's see, what do we need? We gotta hit you. So I gotta hit you that way. Hit you this way, hit you that way. Do that. And we're already there. Alright, so Swablu's gonna be the first one, right?
Swablu should be the first one.
Okay. Ooh, but we want to be careful. Because of that Parish song. I'm gonna use this on Kipper, the Ice Beam. Because I don't... Swablu shouldn't move before us due to the big level difference, I think.
No, I don't think Swablu's that fast.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I want Kipper up front to just Ice Beam it out of existence. Alright.
It is a solution.
Yeah. Elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and die. Oh boy, another gym battle. There's the Swablu. No perish song for you. Hopefully, yes. Cool. And due to our power level, should yes.
Proceeds to not knock it out.
No! And then he uses perish song. And we go, oh no.
Which luckily can be fixed by just switching out.
Okay. Tropius. Alright, we're gonna Daniel Bryan that one. And then probably right after... Well, is the AI smart enough to do Altaria next? Is the question. Because it's a fire type and Altaria has the ground move.
Maybe.
Ooh, Altaria has the ground move. That shouldn't be too effective against Swampert. I don't think. There's the Pelipper. So now we should hopefully be able to Voltron this one. Voltron didn't level up as much as we wanted. Oh, let's level 30. That's good.
Yeah. We're around the level of the gym.
Protact.
We're not over leveled.
We're not slacking. You can't do that to us. We'll just come right back at you with another Thunderbolt. No cheesing us, Winona. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna happen.
That little bit. Gosh darn it. Alright. Here's the one we worry about the most. We should be good. Based on level and effectiveness. Flying and dragon. So it should take times 4 the damage. Yes! Yes! There we go. Right, experience share. Alright, and now for some more, yes! I think it's official. Torkoal and Skarmory are the underrated Pokemon of Pokemon's Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Seeing a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. Yes! A new gym badge!
Gym badge acquired.
We can now fly. And all Pokemon level 70 or up, or 70 and below, will obey all of our commands.
Now we'll be able to use Fly.
And
Yes.
Aerial Ace. Awesome. And of course, oh, we do have a flying type. That's right, we have a whole bunch of flying types, don't we?
Yes.
Well, what move do you think we should get rid of for Maggie? For bringing in Fly?
Agility.
Alright. Might as well do that. Teach the move to Maggie. Which move should be forgotten? Agility. Maggie learned Fly. Huzzah! Now we don't need so much backtracking.
Speaking of backtracking.
Yeah. There's a thing we gotta go do. All the way in Rustboro. Just Just gonna heal real quick.
Do we also have to, put away?
Put away? Oh, we probably do. So we can just put... Yeah, we can put Kevin in for the moment. Yes, hello? Oh, Scott. Oh. You really are the trainer he's been searching for. We have a fan! Awesome!
Yes. Well, yeah, it is the summer. If you don't have a fan, like, it's gonna be way too warm. Is that not what he meant?
Alright, so this is the guy we need to talk to. But that'll be in the next episode because we are out of time.
Ha!
So thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our catching a new Pokemon, evolving a Pokemon, and defeating a gym. See y'all later.
Later, guys.